The cheapest coins on the web, go and check out igsky.com. Their link will be down in the description and use code CAPGUN for a discount at checkout. You're right guys, it's Capgun Tom here and welcome to episode number 58 of Building Bayern. Now we're going to kick this episode off by going into our trade part. As you can see, we've managed to sell pretty much everything from the last session. We've only got the two pretty much discarded informs left to sell. Once they disappear, we should be looking at about 150,000 coins in total, which isn't too bad considering we made a signing in the last episode. So if you missed that signing, do go back and watch that episode. And if you want another episode of Building Bayern tomorrow, smash the like button now. If we get 2,000 likes on this episode, I will upload another episode tomorrow. Now, as you can see, our opponent is using a dangerous looking BPL side. We are in Division 1. He's got Sturridge in there, Walcott, Schürrle. It's basically just pace. That's all we're looking at here. And I tracked Schweinsteiger's run all the way from pretty much the halfway line. And just no one picked it up. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to chuck it over the top to him. And yeah, it ended up giving us a goal. So that was a great start. Then we make it 2-0. The OP low cross comes in from Alaba on the wing. And Müller tucks it away to make it 2-0. So we walk away victors in that game. Although I don't know if we really deserved it. Looking at the stats there, I think that we probably got a little bit lucky. But, you know, a decent start to the season. 4 wins and 1 loss. That's not too bad at all. Now, as you can see, the stats are on screen. We've got Shaqiri on 105 goals. We've got Müller on 95 goals. He's closing in on that 100 mark. Will he get there quicker than Shaqiri did? That's the question. I think that Shaqiri did it in 188 games. I'll have to go back and check that, but we'll see if Müller can actually beat that, see if he can get 100 goals quicker than Shaqiri did. Now, as you can see, we're going into our next game, and we come up against a 4-3-3 League 1 side. Cavani, Lucas, Lavezzi, Moutinho, Lacazette in centre mid, which was very, very strange. I did wonder where he was playing, because I didn't actually look at the team screen when this game started. And when we got into the game, it looked like he was playing like right wing, but I knew he had Lucas there, so it's kind of strange. He had Cavani in the middle as well, so it just didn't add up. So to see him in centre mid sort of answers all my questions, not in a very good way though. But anyway, we are behind, but we managed to level it up through Shaqiri's unbelievable strike there. Really nice finish from him, putting him on 106 goals and yeah, leveling up the score for us, which is great. And then in the 55th minute, you can see we get Lewandowski through, and how composed is that? Just to toe poke it past the goalkeeper, went in on goal, and it was actually the goal that won us the game. Great stuff, and we do walk away 2-1 victors. So there you go, more points on the board, 15 points in total. We are safe from relegation, but we are going to be pushing for that title. If we manage to win 3 of our remaining 4 games, which seems really steep, we will be able to take down the title. So let's see if we can continue on our good run of form in our next game. Now, our opponent is using De Gea, who's a monstrous goalkeeper, and he does have a stat card on him. He also has Remy up top, who has a stat card on him. So I was looking at this team and I was like, oh dear, this might be a really difficult one. But I thought, you know what, we won't know until we get into the game, and it didn't take long for me to find out that yes, our opponent was a very good one, and our goalkeeper is absolutely useless. I mean, what on earth is Neuer doing there? We signed him in the last episode. I was a little bit nervous about him, and that is probably the worst thing I've seen from him so far. The ball sort of goes under him, it bobbles out. In fact, it looks like it accelerates off his back and ends up going in. I was just like, oh god, not another Reina. And then the goal there, I thought that was straight at him. I don't know how he didn't end up just getting that one away, get something on it, get it wide, and, you know, keep us in with a chance of being in this game. But we go 2-0 down. We managed to pull it back to 2-1, which is good work. But after that, you know, he just destroyed me with Remy. Just destroyed me. I don't know what to say. Remy just completely annihilated me, and you know, Lukaku was there doing damage as well from like headers and stuff like that. We did eventually manage to grab ourselves a penalty, but it was just a consolation goal because it was too little too late to actually get back into it. And you can see there we walk away 4-2 losers. Not what we wanted, but, you know, we still have a chance at the title. If we can win our final 3 games, we will be taking down that title. And I think it's 15,000 coins that comes with it. So it's definitely worth trying to hit that target. Anyway, we've sold those 2 informs now, and we've managed to pick up some more players. Did this all with the foot focus trading method. The best one was actually Guy. I'm not sure how to say his name. I got him for 9,100 on a bin, and he'd been up for like 4 or 5 minutes. Now you can discard him for like 9,500. So I'm instantly going to be making profit on him. If not, I can sell him on for more. I'm hoping that I'll be able to sell him on for about 10,500 and make an extra bit of moolah, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. I think the biggest trade of this trading session is this Igboon. Picked him up for 57.5k, going to be listing up for 64,000 coins, so we're looking at like 4k profit on that card alone, which isn't too bad. And now we can dive into our final game. It is a slightly shorter episode than usual, guys. I am still sort of recovering from the Christmas rush, I guess, because obviously Christmas is a very busy period for everyone. got to go see your family and everything, so making videos sort of fell by the wayside, but we are trying to pick it up now, and hopefully in the next episode it'll be slightly longer, and you guys will get a lot more action for your time that you spent watching this video. Anyway, you can see here we're in our final game of the episode, and it is not going well. What was really annoying was the fact that this guy had a baby crying across his Connect, which was deafening me for pretty much the entire game, and we go 3-0 down. And we managed to get a penalty here, which we do, of course, convert. Muller just don't miss them. But again, just a consolation goal as we end up losing 3-1. Not ideal, and it does mean that we can't win the title this season. You see how quickly you can lose the title in Division 1. Just like 2 bad games in a row and that's it, you're out. You have to just be so consistent. You basically have to win every single game from the start of the season, and hope to get some pretty bad opponents, because you know usually the level of opponent in Division 1 is very high, so you need to come up against some weaker people just so you can get those results you need. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed this episode. Smash the like button. As I said, 2,000 likes, I'll upload another episode tomorrow. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, but other than that I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.